Algorithm reveal a glimpse of hope within the shadows of self-harm on Instagram. Have you ever thought about how algorithms can spot self-harm signs and support those in need on social media? Or have you ever wondered how algorithms on Instagram are keeping you safe from harmful content even before you see it? But first, let's break it down to basics. What are algorithms, you may ask, right? So an algorithm is like a set of instructions that takes what you start with, which is an input, and turns into what you want, which is an output. So it's all about finding solutions, and the quicker and easier they can do that, the better it is. So you might think algorithms are all about complex math and logic, like something you would find in your dusty old textbook or academic papers. But in reality, algorithms are really practical. They are kind of like the big shots in today's world because they are just perfect for running stuff on computers. In the context of detecting users' intentional self-harm action on Instagram, Colin Koopman's concept of informational personhood becomes kind of relevant here. So as users upload their data on social media platforms like Instagram, they unknowingly contribute to the creation of their informational selves. So what that means is, when we share our data on platforms like Instagram, we are not just sharing pictures. We are shaping a digital version of ourselves. And in a way, our data become a big part of who we are. So it's not just about what we post, it's about how our data reflects our identity. So you might wonder how they use algorithm data and profile to detect intentional self-harm actions, right? Self-harming behavior often involve areas of the body that can be hidden, which makes it quite difficult to identify these issues early and provide help for that person. However, it is being proven that it's become relatively common for people to share their self-harm experiences on new digital platforms, which in this case is Instagram. So self-injurious behavior links to the individual stress, and the most common form of this are scratching, bruising, head banging, burning, and cutting. So to address this issue and prevent harm, an automatic image recognition algorithm was developed on Instagram. So this clever tool can identify self-harm in digital pictures that users upload on Instagram. What's more, web scraping techniques can also be applied to this, using algorithm to collect all of the pictures posted on Instagram under a specific self-harm related hashtag. And this approach helps in spotting and intervening in cases of self-harm before it's too late to do anything. So you might be thinking, what if those pictures affect someone's mental health? Well, Instagram got your back. So Instagram knows how to handle warnings and content monitoring for various languages. So the image recognition algorithm that they have created, that I've mentioned before, has the potential to make content warnings better and filter out all of those harmful stuff based on hashtag and content types. So what that means is that it could help protect users, especially those who might accidentally or on purpose come across content related to self-harm. And yes, this method does have social and cultural impact. With an impressive accuracy rate of 87%, this method could potentially prevent vulnerable individuals from coming across self-harm images on social media. So by having this algorithm in their content moderation strategies, Instagram could vastly keep you safe and sound, and your Instagram experience will be smooth like butter. Smooth like butter. What's more, it's opened the door for fostering positive changes in user behavior and encouraging those in need to seek help regarding self-harm related issues. Now that you know, there are algorithms, data, and profiles that aren't just about numbers and codes. They're about making our online world a safer and better place.